Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I made a video yesterday trying to define clean versus dirty foods for you guys, and people wanted further clarification on carbohydrate sources. Now, when I'm talking about carbohydrate sources, I'm talking about true carbohydrate sources. Some foods are going to fall outside of this range I'm given, but they're generally not high carb foods. You're not eating them to consume as a carbohydrate source. Things like cruciferous vegetables and things, those are mostly fiber and protein as far as their actual content goes. So we're talking about grains, fruits, tubers, things like that. And for most people who are trying to just have a good satiety diet and a diet that is highest in micronutrients that they might need without needing to supplement a bunch of vitamins and things, it's going to be keeping generally around 5 to 10 grams of carbs per gram of fiber in the food. If you're anywhere in that range, odds are that's going to be a fantastic carbohydrate source. Now, I'm talking about people who are just trying to chase general fitness here, not necessarily extreme athletes, or some of you younger guys who watch this stuff who are like, well, I eat a bit more processed foods, a little less fiber because I need 4,500 calories a day and I struggle to eat that with high fiber foods. Well, that's fine, but you're not the majority of the people involved in fitness or most people trying to get in shape. Most people are not training for 2 or 3 hours a day, 6 days a week. Most of them who are doing that also don't have a 20-year-old metabolism while trying to train 2 hours every day. Most people are not doing that much. They might be doing 30 minutes of cardio a day, maybe hitting the weights 3 or 4 times a week for less than an hour. That's most people's activity level. They don't have tons and tons of spare calories to spend on foods, for carbohydrate sources that are much, much lower in fiber. So for most people out there, they're going to be better off in terms of satiety, energy level, mood, and getting all the micronutrients they need if they stay kind of in that range roughly. They don't have to on everything they eat. It's just a general guideline. People are simply going to do better overall because they're consuming a lot less calories than you. And I understand that people who are eating 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day, it's not as big of a deal if that's what their energy needs require. Because you guys are getting so many calories, you're not going to be micronutrient deficient. You can consume carb sources in general that have half the vitamins and minerals of these others because you're getting so much in that you're still getting what you need. And you're not getting a big fiber load that's going to upset your GI tract because, yeah, you can take in too much fiber. There's too much of a good thing and that can lead to problems. I'm talking about the majority of people who are just training for overall fitness, who aren't trying to be extreme about it, who aren't having to consume so many calories because of a massive energy output. And a lot of you guys need to keep in mind who are doing this now that you might be training 2 hours a day, 7 days a week right now, but you may not be doing that in 5 years. And if you aren't doing that in 5 years anymore, you get a little older, you're not that athletic anymore, you're out of college or whatever it is you guys are doing that's giving you the free time to do that and the energy, that things are going to change for you. And you're going to have to go back around to the other way. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.